What's up YouTube, it's Louis here, I hope you're all well. We're looking at Quant today. Just want to say a thank you to you all. We almost got to 100 likes, so I think today if we can push a bit more we can get to 100. I think we hit 88, one of the most amount of likes I've got on any video on my YouTube. So thank you guys, great to hit these milestones. Let's try and get to 100 likes this time round. Now once I left you yesterday, I told you that was so important for this current day, which was yesterday, for yesterday's candle to close back above the 618, because actually the previous one closed a bit below and it could have been seen as a hanging man. However, it was at support. You can see this support over here, this green line, this is here because of this wick low which we've shown you, where we had this over 100% gain retracement before continuation lower. And we know if we ever do lose this low, it's getting very negative. So I'm going to leave this on the chart for you, and you can see once you lose the one, you're coming down to the 1618. We've got nice confluence in this zone with this other fib from the low to the high. That's why we've retraced to the 618 right now. We've had this push, exhaustion, and then we should get this continuation, a higher high, basically a higher high above that high, and that would break us out of this range. If you remember from yesterday's update, that I said to you that we're not technically bullish, guys, until we actually reclaim about 165. Let's go back to the weekly time frame and show you this. Yeah, so the 55 has just appeared here for the first time on Quant's chart in the history of Quant. And yeah, so it's so important now that we don't get this bearish cross. We really need to reclaim this. So of course I was telling you guys over here, we need to reclaim 165, this over here, because if you remember from yesterday, this is the head and shoulders neckline from the top to the low. And I understand why people don't want to recognize bearish patterns, because we're all, you know, bullish. We want to, obviously long-term bullish. We all know it's journey. If we take a look on the monthly time frame, not a great example, let's go to Bitcoin. If we take a look at the monthly time frame on Bitcoin, you can see we tend to never really go down. You only really go sideways before continuation. So your bear markets, they're just short-term pullbacks back to the EMAs before continuation. So that's why we know that it's the 55 EMA. If I even show you the BLX chart instead, that would be even better. So yeah, here. So yeah, every low has been a 55 EMA. So even if we did crash into the abyss, which I do not believe is going to happen, I do not believe we're going to lose this foundation we created. Just like over here, where we came back down, everyone's saying, oh no, Bitcoin's going to zero, we're going to 2K next, 1K, $800. I remember it back then. And yeah, we didn't lose that foundation we created. You can see when we pumped into it, we came back down to where there was previous wicks. So where we have previous wicks to the upside, we have wicks to the downside. So this is our low. If we go lower than this, it's obviously nothing that we want to see. But you know, where do you fall if you lose the 20? You go to the 55. So if we lose the 20, which is at 38,900, we're going to come down to in around 25k. Yeah, in around 25k. So that's, yeah, simple as that. Now going back to Quant, you can see literally since its existence just gone up, and we're having its first ever pullback on the monthly time frame. Now of course it could get uglier, and we know this, and that's all on Bitcoin. We've just gone through the bearish scenario of Bitcoin, but yeah, for now we know what it really needs to do: reclaim this neckline of this head and shoulders. That's all we've been waiting for months and months on end. And every time we've come into this zone, I've told you guys, okay, we need to relax. We can't get so overexcited about what's just happened, because now we are at the resistance. We need to take some profits, and this is what people don't want to do, unfortunately. Maybe because they bought in higher, maybe because they think it's just going to go up vertically. But when we're running into psychological levels, exactly like $150, or another example, $100, $200, $250, 500, those sorts of levels, they're good take profit levels. So here, as soon as we got into 150, I was telling you guys this is a bit too vertical. I'm expecting a dump, and we dumped eventually. So the same thing here, we ran into resistance. It was a lower high. We never got that double bottom breakout where we need to get above 150, and that's why we're heading down. Now, what you're trying to do is actually come back down and test the waters in and around the $90 zone. However, one thing doesn't let you, and that's the 618, which is also this wick. So that's why, guys, it is so important Quant doesn't lose $111. As long as we are above it, which we are by $2 at the moment, you can see it's really cutting it close. As long as we're above it, we're good. We should actually come up back into these EMAs maybe fall back for support, and then go ahead and break it. But again, guys, all you could be doing is running into the EMAs and going lower, because this is what should be happening since you are below a bearish cross and you come up to the 200 EMA and got rejected. It's telling us our trend. So we're in a downtrend. A downtrend is lower lows, lower than that low, which we're retracing to right now, trying to create that reversal wave by losing the 618 and coming to the 1 fib level. If that is lost, you can see we have further targets to the downside, and this would correlate to that fib from here to there, the 1618 being $70, but also from here to there, that fib, once we lose $92, we got the 1.272 at 80, 75, and 67, and our larger fib, $91, $82, and 70. These are all validated once you lose 111 and also $92. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Don't forget to make sure this video gets to 100 likes. And if you're interested in me helping you get to the next level in your trading, I have a course and I have some mentorship and a group chat as well, Discord group chat. So if you're interested, let me know, or in the comments section on the pinned post on my Twitter, Louis_crypto. The link to my Twitter is in the description down below, so just click that, head over to the pinned post, and just comment down below saying, Louis, I'm interested in the packages, and I'll private message you. Thank you guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. So guys, here are the crypto packages. If you think you have what it takes to stay disciplined and consistent over the next 3 to 6 months, then I'm more than happy to help you 10x your learning curve. So you can already be a complete beginner, or you can be advanced. It doesn't matter. I'm here to turn you into a self-sufficient trader that doesn't need anyone else's guidance by the end of it. I even had to pay over £10,000 to get all this information. That includes scams, scam signals where I lost 3K, scam master account management where I lost 5K, scam pyramid scheme companies for bad courses. Then I found my mentor and I had to pay over $2,000 for just a 2-hour mentorship lesson. What you guys are getting for £650 is access to the chat until the top of the market. So if the top of the market is a year away, do 1 year times 40. So you're definitely getting your money's worth. You also get the course included in the mentorship, and I'll actually not just do a 2-hour lesson with you. I will stay here for a month period to make sure that you become a self-sufficient trader by the end of it. So if you're interested in this, head over to my Twitter, Louis_crypto, to the pinned post and message me there. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.